how this thing works. Okay, so right now we're trying to kill. I have a side mission. I need to kill, take down number crunchers to hopefully drop something, and I think I have downside to drop something. Not to mention I gotta get some stuff for other cogs as well. So I have like 3 side missions from Daffodil Gardens. You know, I wish I could prefer to call it Daisy Gardens though. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna hit him with the... Yeah, I'm gonna hit with this. So that's a spring trap. Just like Five Nights at Freddy's spring trap. Oh, where's his eyes at? Where's Lone Shark's eye at? Did he not include his eyes? Like, the hands are fine, but the head is just missing. Just like all low, like super low poly. All right. I'm not even sure we've been counting crunchers and bean counters in this building, though. Alright, let's get this started. I'll get rid of this. To get a left target. Okay, let's do that. That could work. Alright. I can probably use fire hose. Actually, you know what? I really have nothing to actually just... kill AXE. I just don't have to throw them. I'm trying to make it. I try to make my 6 gag to use, but I need to get to level. I need to level 48 to get the 2 skill points that I need. Unless I want to change the track around and focus on throw instead of squirt. But I'm not sure which one to switch out with. He doesn't have zap. Like last I checked. Hang on. Yeah, he only has Trap, Lord, Thorns, Throw, and Squirt. With 2 prestige on it. Alright, no cartridges Patiently waiting. There we go. Okay, so no crutches here. I feel like it comes to this point where I really want to do kudos tasks on Boyo so I can just train the gags first. I don't know. Spring. And it worked. That's good. I think they buffed the accuracy of it. I wasn't there when that happened. I think it was like 50% to 60%, something like that. It was like some like very low accuracy. No quick bean counter, that's the one guy I need. And no money bags, let's see. Okay, spring, lure. Okay. There we go. That's one number crutcher down. Alright, number crutchers down. I got a slow I think we're trying to just prioritize the yeah, I think we're just trying to prioritize. Actually, I'll use my stage light. Yeah. Like it's all option to hit something. Stage light incoming. I'll be more talkative. I'm pretty tired, man. Guy's in a nice shirt. $10 bill for it. I got that $10 bill on it. That was that one though. I'm not sure what kill. I'm not sure the combo damage is enough. I'm not sure what the mechanics are. Alright, let's see what we got here. Bean counter, much money bags, little shark. Still with the blurry face. I don't know what's going on here. That's gonna get rid of. Actually, I don't think that's gonna get rid of 55. Actually, 55, 75. Yes, it's gonna get rid of 2 of the cogs. Yeah, that'll work. Try to do like numbers here. Yeah, 75. And the money bags down. All of the bean counter. I kind of wish that someone was damaged so I can actually just get the tune-up. So I have the tune-up load up. I feel like I'm gonna need like a partner or a friend to do that. Problem is, let's go for it. It's okay, it's not fishing. I was thinking, fishing $12 bill. Our last thing we gotta do is our lords, so I got another million. I mean, it's not gonna miss. I have nothing else to really combine it with. It does remind me of Pokemon Battle. Can I do the emote? I love that thing. Oh, nice! $10 bill unlock from Maxwell. I think the one I'm closest to actually unlock is the Stormcloud, which is the Squirt Gag. I still level 7. TTCC has instead of having 7 levels, there's 8 levels. So there are 8. And the additional gag is that originally was the Squirt Flower, the Glass of Water, the Water Gun, the Seltzer Bottle, the Fire Hose, the Storm Cloud, and the Geyser. But they added, like, they changed the 4th level. They added, like, in between the Water Gun and the Seltzer Bottle into the Water Balloon. And also they got Zap as well, which is a new gag. I remember that, sorry. I remember that people told me that some of the Zap gags were changed. So like, that, I think it was Light Bulb, the Broken Radio, and Broken Radio, and, I think it was a Stage Light. It used to be the Balloon Gag, which you just stack electricity, the Rug Gag, which you just all stack electricity, and for some reason they had a Taser. For some reason. Yeah, so TTCC is like more of a, like, if they took the base of it and like made it more modernized, they got buffs, they got debuffs now. I mean, if you want to do like nostalgia things, you can just play rewritten, but I don't know. I kind of got sick of the old, like, usually the most cases when to win, you just sound spam. And sound is a gag that does damage to all cogs, but they do less damage. But in the original game and rewritten, since they use the same mechanics, it actually provided bonus damage to sound. So they made it in a way, and here they made it a way to instead of doing bonus damage when people use sound at the same time, they have a buff called Encore here, which causes your next gag to deal an increased percentage of damage for that turn. So like, I think it's 8%. So like, yeah, And then also the other gags have buffs and debuffs too. So Tune Up, Tune Up, which is the heal, actually now has a buff called Cheer, which increases the accuracy of the tune that you heal's gag attack. I think it's like by 10% or something like that. I'm walking around and like, I still gotta kill bean counters. I think I probably have to go back to Daffodil Garden. But yeah, there's a lot of different things. So Trap now has a debuff called Daze when it hits, which basically it's like dizzy, and it reduces the dodge chance of the cog of the enemy to, you know, dodge a gag. Lore's pretty much the same, but I think they changed how it works now. Because I think it was when you threw and squirt, the knockback damage was 50% of the total damage that you did to the cog, and I think now, I think knockback damage is only increased flatly based on how many tunes were attacking that lower cog. So I think, like, if 4 attacked at the same time and the knockback damage was 30, I think it would be the base damage of those gags plus 30 times 4, which is 120. I think that's how the mechanic in here works. Like I said, Sound's got Encore. And they also changed the gag order. So it used to be, not including Zap, because Zap's a new gag. It used to be Tune Up, Trap, Lure, then it was Sound, then it was Throw, Squirt, and Drop. Too. Other things they had is Throw actually has Throw has now a debuff on the same turn that you use it, which is called Mark. So they get soaked in the they get like messy with all the throw gunk, and it causes them to take 10% more damage for the squirt, zap, sound and drop attacks on that target until the end of that turn. And then squirt soaks has a soak effect, which is reduces dodge chance, same as just like Trap. But it also gives you an opportunity to use a move that can only be connected with it, which is Zap. So you can't use Zap without the enemy being soaked. So that's why I have Squirt and Zap together. And Zap is a single target to a 3-person target gag. And there's different mechanics based on like how you chain the electricity, chain the zap with other cogs. It's kind of weird. I know they had an old mechanic which was really complex, and now they simplified it. I'm trying to think what else was there. There's Drop, which is like the most. It's the most damage dealing gag that doesn't require a combo. So like Trap and Lure, you need a combo. So you need to place a Trap down, and then you need to lure a cog. Then Squirt and Zap, like Squirt, you get the soak. Zap, you need to get the soak guy. Yeah. Drop is the highest non-combo gag in damage. Yep, the highest damage in a non-combo gag. But I think what they changed there is that they increased the combo damage for more people that use it. I think they upped it by 30%, like 30% of the total damage. I mean, there's also combo damage for Throw and Squirt, but they're much less. Yeah. But not to mention, what's different from TTO, which is 2000 Line, which is the original game, and TTR, is that this game, actually, T2 Corporate Clash, has a leveling system. So in the old games, you have to do missions in order to gain more health, learn more gags, get parts for things. But now you have a level system, which is on the bottom here. That you just get experience from clearing out buildings, doing missions, main missions, side missions, something called Kudos tasks. And they you can unlock things. You can unlock more laugh points, which is your health right here in the bottom left corner. You can lock skill points that can be used to unlock a new gag track or prestige a great gag track. And what prestige does, it basically gives the gag track that you're prestiging like an amplifying effect. So one of the things that I'll give you an example. One of the things that I forgot to mention is that the soak for squirt is that if I had 3 cogs and there's 1 cog in the middle, I can hit this middle cog, and the 2 cogs next to it can take 25% of that damage to the other 2 cogs. So that's how squirt is. But a prestige squirt increases that 25% to 50%. So, and there's a lot of other things that that the prestige can do. So like for tune-up, there's tune-up you can self-heal with 25% of the heal, but a prestige version will increase self-heal by 40% and give an extra turn of cheer. So instead of 1 turn of cheer, you have 2 turns of cheer. Trap. I know Trap, like I said, it has to be a combo gag. Trap, I forgot, also does 30% more damage to executive types. So executives just have more health and more damage. So these things, so these gags do like 30%. And the prestige version is overall it does 20% more damage. Let me see. I know lore is the knockback damage is increased by a percentage for the prestige version. Throw actually it used to be increased damage, but now it's actually you get lifesteal for 20% of the base damage that the throw gag does. So if I did like 40 base damage, I get 8 health back. Yeah, they're all based on like weird things. They're all based on like terms and slang. So like, this is another thing that's different from TTR is that in Corporate Clash you have these bosses. This is a street boss called the Bellringer, and each playground area, well, I guess the districts around and different playgrounds have their own street managers and also something called kudos managers, or we also call them regional managers. And they each have actually regular moves, and they have special moves called cheats. So Bellringer's thing is that I think he has one or like technically 2 cheats. So every turn he heals himself and other cogs are in the battle. And then the second part of that heal thing is that if the cog is overhealed so much, their health bar turns purple. And if you kill the cog with purple health bar, it will explode, dealing massive damage to us, but like, I think it's like 400 damage to Bellringer. So, but yeah, like saying, each manager has like their own set of cheats. Whether it can be passively or actively, so like, I think the regional manager, so not the street manager, Bellringer's street manager here, is a guy named Multi-Slacker. But in order to get him, you have to do the main mission, here, and max the kudos tasks here to level 10. And that'll be your final, like, kudos task. Kudos task is like a regional task that you unlock by finishing the main mission of areas. I think the only regional manager, I guess kudos manager, is I've done is the Pre-Thinker. And I also fought the street manager too, called the Duck Shuffler. Which I think Duck Shuffler right now is my favorite one so far of the street managers. And I really can't say about the kudos manager though. Yeah. So yeah, we also have special guys too. So advocates. Like certain causes, like advocates, or there's one called a pettifogger, shyster. There are specialist cogs, so they could have, it goes either two ways. So one of them could have more health but deal less damage, or they can have less health but actually deal more damage. So there's a lot of things that can mix up. Let's see here. I'm actually talking too much. I probably just go where I need to turn these missions in. Yeah, I recommend you give Corporate Clash a shot. But if you want nostalgia and play it like the classic way, play Rewritten. They're both absolutely free because they're both non-profit things, non-profit games. Let's see here, Daisy Drive. Go back up here. Yeah. Like I said, I prefer Corporate Clash, but that's just me. Because there's like, it's a more modernized version that feels like a different game compared to like Rewritten and the original TTO. And also, like, you don't need to do the sound spam, because sound spam ain't gonna do anything. Ain't gonna like break the game. And also, speaking of the sound spam, actually, there is a catch with sound in this game that's not in the other game. So if you use sound 2 times in a row, you have a debuff on yourself called Winded, which causes your sound gags to do 50% less damage for 2 turns, I think. I gotta ride on the trolley. Gotta play a mini game. But I'm gonna visit the other guy first. Alright, let's see here. I gotta stop talking about the game and actually focus on playing the game. Tell the marketer, yeah. Each of these cogs have something funny about them, because it's just like I guess they're kind of punish. Like jokes, like toxic manager. It's a toxic like waste bucket. It was over the waste bin. Magnate. Alright, let's see here. What's this say? I had to go back to tumbles. There's a couple more steps left, 4 more steps left, 2 more steps left. Actually, is there cash bots that I can actually fight again? I want to prefer in these streets, not in the playground streets. Oh, there's a party. That's nice. Let's see here. No cash bot. I might have to make a new one. Alright, let's see here. I think in this map is mostly board bot oriented, yeah. There's only board bot buildings. I know one of these streets have more cash bots. Possibly cash bot buildings. The reason I'm saying cash bots because bean counters are actually cash bot types. There's 5 different types of cogs. I'm not talking about executives. I'm talking about like different branches, I guess. So there's the boss bot, the law bot, the cash bot, and the sell bot, and they have the new one called the board bot. That's probably more. Wait, where does it go in yield? Maybe I'm not sure if this street has cash bots focused areas. Get my words jumbled. I feel like I haven't brain any wisdom. Okay, let's see here. There is a cash bot building here. I can also fight these bean counters, but they have a chance to drop. I forgot to go to Tumbles. He's in the playground. Or is it she? I don't know. I mean, you could tell by the, I think it's a guy, there's no eyelashes. Alright, let's go, Toulouse. Next step, go to DZ Drive to get 14 karat jewelers. I can also ride the trolley too. I gotta play one mini game. Oh. 11 coins for that. It's a Halloween event. Just fighting cogs and stuff will give you some these coins. And the more coins you get, you can unlock stuff. And the other thing is, if you fight like the managers, if you go fishing, there's a chance to get them. You get these crafting materials to exchange it for clothing. So that's how I got the whole pumpkin getup. Well, not the mask part, but the but definitely the shirt and the shoes and the snack bucket and the candy bucket hat. So I can. It's a good thing in this game you can actually skip. I just want to play a cannon game. Nope, no catching. Juggle vines, hate it. They really don't want to give me cannon game, do they? Oh, whatever, I'll do a racing game. What a card say? 36 jelly bean bonus. Nice. How this game goes is that we can't have the same dot. We can't have the same number die. If we do, we can't move. So the call us found one too. They go for throw 3 spaces. The cog box is irrelevant, but still. Wait, does that mean he gets to do the thing? Okay, I finished. There we go. Yeah, so trolley games are just a bunch of mini games they can do to gain jelly beans. So this is one of them. It's called the race game. I was trying to find the cannon game, but which is like the quickest I can do. See right there, I got the bat coins. It was just one of the missions to do. So sometimes you might have to go to the trolley. You might have to do a specific mini game. Sometimes you might have to like go fishing. Actually, I'll go to Daisy Drive and then I'll go to fight these bean counters. Okay. Yeah, it's still. I forgot that this place has still got boardwalk buildings. I mean, I can find bean counters if I want to, but I still gotta turn these things in. Alright, mission complete. I got the new name tag style called Silly. I think they changed it too when you get it. I think it's items. No. Yeah, name tag font. There we go. Silly. Zany. There we go. Just changed like the font of of my name and the group I'm in. But it's not. I didn't expect them to give me a new thing. Actually, because the mission is intently complete. I mean, it's still neat that I was actually given that. I gotta get a diamond ring from Mr. Hollywood. Mr. Hollywood's like a high-level cog that you barely see here. Just because these are like lower-level cogs. I think they show up at level 8 or 9 and above. Let's take this here. Okay, this is a nice coincidence. I gotta get a random drop from a cash bot cog building. And like I said before, beam counters are cash bots, so if I find a building, I might be able to find a beam counter. But I need to make sure that these beam counters drop it 3 times, because not all the time when I get a drop, they're not going to guarantee to drop the item that I need, which is the magic bean. Alright, let's go here. I gotta try to create a group. That's another thing you could do in this game, in TTCC, exclusively, I think. And people can actually, like, help you out. That's a law bot building, so there's gonna be more so law bots there. There it is, cash bot. Now these 4 dots represent a floor, so it's a 4 floor cash bot building. I'm not gonna fight that 5-story, but because I'm just worried that the level's gonna be too high and the bean count's not gonna show up. And cell bots, I gotta fight it in Daffodil Gardens. I wish I could fight in the HQ, but I can't, because it doesn't count. Because I was reading this area specifically. Yeah, no, tongue twisters, spoonerism, whatever. Now we play the waiting game. It does take a while though for people to join in though, unfortunately. I mean, I might have to join the cash bot group that there's a 5-star right there on Legume Lane, which is Acorn Acres. So that's probably gonna be higher. Blah blah cash bot. I mean, I guess, but I still gotta capture I still gotta take out a building. Yeah, this game came out, I think it was 2000. This came out before World of Warcraft, but then the original server shut down, which was for Toontown Online. That's what it was called. They shut down after like 10 years or so, and then people made private servers, and they were allowed to do it as long as they don't make any profit. So it has to be non-profit because it was owned by Disney. So, like, there's also other versions. Like, the two most popular ones are Rewritten and Corporate Clash. There's also some other ones, but I never got to play. I never played those. I think there's more people in Rewritten than there are in Corporate Clash, though. Another group member that came in. We got Alice T-Rabbit, Lord Dimple, and Alice. Oh no, don't tell me Alice is an Uber. An Uber is someone that they only do like a one laugh challenge. Like, you know, like try to survive, take no hits and stuff, so... That's my laugh points, so laugh points are my health. Yeah, so 55 is health points. They're called laugh points. So these cogs are no fun. They like to hurt us. We don't want to make sure we don't get sad. Alright. Tell you what. I should refill on gags, but I'm good. Water balloon attack. $10 bill, there's like a lot of knockback on it. I think for lore, it's $1 bill, small magnet, $5 bill, big magnet. $10 bill, the hypno goggles. I think there's a $50 bill or $20 bill, and then the last one, the last gag is called presentation. Right on tightwad. I got that $10 bill on it. I mean, hope it doesn't miss. What's the other person doing?
Meow, 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 meow.
Tell me this person's AFK. There we go. Now, lore lasts like depending on. Sorry, lore lasts a few rounds depending on what level gag you have. So Lord is just like a stun. It's like a stun, so they can't attack for a couple turns, or until the cog is damaged. So, where it's knockback or not. Second floor, let's see what we got. The penny pitcher. Executive. That means he has more health and more damage than usual. Than usual level 6, that is. That throw's gonna kill it if that prestige hits. Now also you see that the $10 bill over there had stars in it. That means that that person has a prestige gag track. So that means the lure's gonna deal more knockback damage. I would say that this game is more of a social MMORPG instead of like the usual like move around, do stuff. All right, Lone Shark, Number Cruncher, and Money Bags. There we go. Sound Gag. Like I said, they deal less damage, but they hurt all the enemies. And also the bugle around our body, that's the encore buff. So our next turn we'll get a, well, it's not gonna happen, but in the next turn our next gag will deal 8% more damage. I think it used to be 10% more damage. So alright, third floor. Money Bags, a Lone Shark. Okay, 2 Money Bags and 2 Lone Sharks. Alright, let's do this. Also, every time that I use a gag and it hits, I gain skill credit. And this is our level up bar. So that if we complete the bar, they unlock the next level. Who's using the level 7 gag, the Foghorn. I think another fun thing, which I've never done because, you know, I don't want to have a copyright strike, is apparently you can actually mod the music to do different things. Even like the sound effects. I guess apparently some people added like other video game music for like the battle themes or memes for their like sound effects. Yeah, I think the most you can have in a normal battle is 4. Definitely 4. And in some cases, I think you have 5 or 6 at the same time, but that's mostly like during a boss battle. Oh yeah, it is a $50 bill. So that's the level 7 here. No one's damaged, so I can't heal. Actually, they should probably still attack, because if the lore doesn't connect, we don't get that bonus damage. So we're probably gonna need to attack with other moves, because that damage count is just the potential damage if everything hits. Yeah. 345 knockback damage with 89 combo damage. That's a lot of damage. You know what's also ridiculous? Is that as I progress later on, these guys can like have a crud ton of health. Like I said, Bellringer has like around, I think it was 1800 health. But some others actually have, I think one had like 7,000 or something like that. So like you're actually fighting like for your dear life. And you gotta strategize for like, you know, playing the cogs, you know, if it's like a guy with cheats or like debuffs and buffs, passive actively. Yeah, so as long as you pick it, you can still use the attack. But if you don't pick anything, like if I'm stuck in this menu and I didn't pick a gag, it's not gonna do it. So like now I'm right here, and even though I didn't lock it, and the time runs out, I can still use a dollar bill. Well, $10 bill, but you know, get the idea. Encore boosted throw. Actually, I don't think I fought any fighting encounters, did I? Well, I did check out the building, but I gotta see if it dropped it. Dropped out the item. Check the mission. Promotion. That's a late game thing. I'm almost close to getting Stormcloud. Alright, let me check the me check the status of the mission. Because the upper left one is the main mission, and the other ones are side tasks. Not kudos tasks. That's completely different. But kudos tasks are like side tasks. It's more like a post clear this area thing. Alright, so I did get the cog building. I only got fought one bean counter that dropped. I'll probably just walk around to find some bean counters. Because it says 50% spawn rate of cash bots right here. So that's a lot. But it's not really gonna guarantee bean counters. It's gonna show like any cog around a level range. Spawn. Bloodsucker. That's a law bot. Number cruncher. Nope. Backstabber. Bloodsucker. Turn around. I mean, unless I want to have some fun and try to grind another building. I can go on this vending station. The only catch is it's cheaper to buy on the playground gag shop instead of doing a gag and go. Gag and go is double the value. So each gag you get is has a cost. So like level 1 is 1 jelly bean, 2 jelly beans, 3 and so on. But a gag and go doubles it. This is not in the in TTR, not the original game. It's just a little cool thing here. Looks like I caught capture this building. More gag. I think I'll do a warp balloon. Okay. Ambulance chaser. Really, is there no bean counters here? Like are these guys? Because I think bean counters come out at level 4. I think level 4 to something. I'm not sure if I killed enough bean counters to actually. It's okay. The levels are 4 to 8. And I paid 36 of them and 371 cash bots. So yeah, this is like 4 to 8, maybe around 4 to 7. There should be a bean counter that's around here somewhere. It just kind of stinks. This is the curse of like the task of finding the specific cog, and it never shows up. Never does. I also want to find another cash bot building. That was one behind me. Law bot. Because there's a Hollywoods, it's gonna be hard to find. Because I don't think I even fought the cash bot variation of the Mr. Hollywood, which is called, I think they're called. I think they're the robber barons, I think. I mean, I could fight them anywhere, so I don't need to be here. But apparently... Oh, someone's finding the duck shuffler. Oh, it's full, never mind. That's the first playground street manager. Actually, I can change districts too. I'll change it to the Foghorn. So districts are just like servers, I guess. So we're still waiting here. All right, there we go. Let's see here. I probably should go back to the drive. Got 2 steps left, so I gotta turn this in. That's another step. Okay, let's see here. There's a cash bot building I could probably take over too. Actually, there's a bean counter right over there. There's one. I need to get 2 more drops on the bean counters. And that'll be good. Okay, let's see. I should practice all my other moves too, so I'll do lore. Lord cannot attack. No, I'll do that because I can't zap. Okay, these textures are a little blurry too. That's one was sort of phase, but it's not. There's something wrong with the system. Okay, he did drop 1, so I need to get another one. He's a 5, so I can actually do a level 5 gag to get experience. It's not gonna kill him because he's an executive, but I can combo with Zap. I actually did. I forgot the $10 back. Okay, I got the last drop. I still need to take down Hollywood. register. And now I gotta find a light bulb from any cog. There's a chance to drop it too. Telemarketer. $10 bill. Fire hose. So some guy, I guess a middleman has joined in. Do another $10 bill. Got him again. And the fire hose. To be honest, I actually know like some stereotypes with whatever type of track you use, and people that actually don't use those tracks. The ones that don't use tracks are called gagless, so like they're like tune-up-less, drop-less, trap-less, yada yada. Got them right here. Every time I think I think they're after you, yeah. No, sometimes when they encounter me, they have a chance to go into the battle. Alright, so the side quest is complete, and now I need to go to the terrace. Spend your gumballs at the gumball machine located inside every HQ headquarters. Well, playground HQ headquarters. Tulip Terrace, that's here. I gotta find Mr. Hollywoods. And I don't think there are any Mr. Hollywoods in the Cellbot HQ. I mean, they're not high enough level. I don't think there's any at the factory, so I have to like maybe have to fight a higher level Cellbot building. Or actually, maybe a Cellbot building here can actually maybe like a 4 level show Mr. Hollywood. But it's also a random drop chance. Because they don't tell me to defeat the thing, they tell me to defeat the thing and hopefully they'll drop it. Core 5 pieces of denim for the board boss is the last thing I need to do for this side task. It's like if I have board bot building too. I think first, since I'm in this street where there's a lot of cell bots here, there's only like a 5% chance that board bot will show up. Let's see here. 3 floors, 3 floors, 4 floors, 4 floors. Luckily on the sidewalk they don't chase you. Wait, that's a boss bot building. I'm looking for the 4-story cell bot building. There it is. Also, I probably should go to the gag shop, which is over here. Hoi. gotta see if anybody's interested in joining the group though. I wonder what's gonna take so long for actually to find a person though. You mean like a heal? Yeah, if someone else does it. I mean, I'm not sure if self-heal can work on a full health target, but yeah. I mean, there are also other ways you can do it. Like there's a consumable called Unites, but that's unlocked by fighting a certain boss, which I haven't reached yet. I think there was a Tune Unite. I think that might be a Jelly Bean Unite as well. There used to be a Gag Unite, but then they changed it to something called Counterfeits, which instead of the Gag Unite, which gave you like random high-level gags, Counterfeits let you choose something specifically. Sorry, that was my family. I forgot to bring down the Christmas presents. I can't hide them in the tree. I can't really hide them in the tree because there's too much around the tree. So I might have to like bring it downstairs and with that. I think the one thing I might do is that if I do modding of music, I think I would probably like one of those copyright-free ones, but I'm not sure if it would fit in the theme of each place. Because each playground has like their own theme. So like, there's one called Melody Land, which is like an orchestra thing, but it's mostly jazz oriented. Let's see here. Where's the other person? I know like one person wanted like this to mod the sounds to change a different thing, and I did the whole. I said like Skullgirls has really jazzy music, so like I put some suggestions for her to like switch around, because there's a boss called Major Player, and his theme is actually like jazz themed, so it works. I am trying to like maybe try to do the art commissions again because I just finished doing making some emotes for another streaming service, but I don't have access to the streams to the for emotes here because I don't have a high enough high discoverability. It's basically I think it's like certain number of subscribers, a certain number of like a certain number of watch time. I think it's like 3,000. I think. Like that. I don't know. This streaming service is different than the other one, so it's like a little odd. Yeah, it is a bummer. I was thinking about maybe like doing like I was thinking about maybe doing like art commissions again, but I don't know if it's going to do well. I mean, I do hope that one day I can probably get one. But I think I need to grow more as just as an artist and a streamer. Alright, so this one's a trap. So that marble is so what he's gonna do is gonna throw some marbles in the front, and someone's gotta do a lure successfully to bring him in. Looks like there's no lure on that guy. And this one does have this one guy does have a lure, but just chooses not to use it. Yeah, commissions do take a lot of time to build. Now he's dazed, that means he has a less chance to dodge. I think it happens like for like 2 or 3 turns. So it's about soaked for 4 rounds. Now it's soaked, zapped, eliminated by the broken TV. The other thing is like there's a Mr. Hollywood right there. Now he's gonna have a chance to drop it, but I won't know until I finish the building. I'm just trying to think, cause I was trying to think if I want to do because you can only have a certain number of skill points which you reach like the highest level to get the most skill points. And you can do a full-on 8 gag with 0 prestiges, but I think it's more better to have prestiges on you. So like you can do 5 gag tracks with all of them prestige. You can do 6 gag tracks with 4 of the tracks prestige. I think there's a 7-2, is it or a 7-3? I don't know the mathematics. But I think I might want to do a 6-4 thing, which I want the final one to be throw, because throw is like one of those jack of all trade gags. Like everyone uses it. It's a weak power gag. So like there's 4 power gags, which is throw, trap, zap, and drop, and it's the weakest power gag, but it does well with combos. Especially, and also has the mark debuff, so. Not to mention the prestige on for the lifesteal throw is really good if you want to survive long fights. Like, imagine if none of these guys were tuned, right? And we had the prestige of throw. That can actually either help us clear the building out, or at least try to progress us far enough. Alright, let's go here. Mover and shaker. And mover and shakers have a lot of I guess not AoE damage, but like multi-target damage. So he does a move called Shake and Tremor, which just like shakes the ground or gives the ground a tremor. That it just basically just has a, you know, can hit all of us, unless like unless like the tunes dodge, because the tunes can individually dodge them. There we go. Move her and shake her down. I don't have any more single target lures, unfortunately. Glad handlers and two Two-Faces. I'm gonna do a group lure. Oh, save sound. I don't think he wants to use it. Like, but that'd be ridiculous. Well, actually, no. He can squirt first, and we can still attack it. So I forgot, because it rewritten in the original and in the original game, sound goes before squirt. But this one's like sound goes after squirt. It's wild. I'd say it's between the line of like, casual to it does put you on the edge a little bit. Oh, this is the level 8 gag, which is the final gag of sound. The opera singer. Get a listen to this one. Here it comes. Well, actually, after something. Screamed so loud I actually blew up 2 of the guys' heads. Glad handlers and shakers. Looks like someone wants to zap. So what I'll probably do is I want to use the fire hose. Now, as you can see, the X's here. So the big X is the main target, and the chain is the smaller X's. Same thing with the thing. Same with this one. So the big X is my main target, and the splash damage is going to affect the one to the left of it and the one to the right of it. Now the splash damage actually hits the Two-Face with low health. That's going to kill him. But since the other guy is not soaked, it's not going to work on him. And here comes the Tremor. Last guy, telemarker to level 6. Now, I think, yeah, if one squirts, I think that will kill both. Yeah, it'll kill both, yeah. There we go. Use the bamboo cane to them. So they get encore, not me. And if I was taking damage, I get like 20% self, I think it's like 20% self-heal, 15%. So now that actually is increased. I mean, zap is 100%, so you have to squirt with it, but yeah. GG's for this one. Buildings clear. I get some jelly beans as a reward for fighting the cogs, and a jelly bean reward for clearing the building, which is after I leave the building. I'm so close to get my next tune-up level 5, which is, I think it's called Pixie Dust, which is a single target gag. But it does a lot more of heal. Says they saved my shop. Here's some jelly beans, so they gave me, so that person gave me 80 jelly beans. That jelly beans is the currency in this game. And someone's captured, and another cop just captured another building. Alright, let's see here. That Mr. Hollywood didn't drop the diamond ring, so I gotta still have it. I still need to fight Mr. Hollywood. It's another 4-story. That kind of stinks too. There was like one Mr. Hollywood, and I thought he would be at the end, but no, he was just in the first floor. Because usually, as you go up the building, you'll just fight more higher level guys. So. Oh, that looks like an error right there. Actually, you know what? I can save that as a preset. Save that as a preset. So next time I can load it. Looks like that cog took over that building that we just rescued. I don't think it's gonna be the same. It could be the same type of building and also some floors, but that's 3-4. But yeah, Cellbot must have took over that building. Let's see if we can get some people to help out. I got a busy work week this week. Hope the payment's good. I'm not even sure they're actually gonna join in. I don't know if there's more of like an end game. It's, I guess, a late game kind of thing. Because like I think the late game thing could be like the kudos managers. I guess you could say that every playground that you clear has a late game or something like that. I don't know. There's also a bunch of different bosses too. So like I said, there's the managers. You can fight a guy called the VP, the CEO, the CLO. I think there's another one. I think is it CFO? Like there's one big boss for every type except for the board boss, because that's still in the process. So, and they have like different ways you can get rid of them. And then if you beat them, depending on which one you beat, you can get like I said, you can get like the Unite thing. You can get a SOS tune, which is a tune that does a different thing depending on which one you have. So like it could do an attack, it could buff an attack, it could buff someone's next attack for a few turns, or it can heal depending on what it does. So then the other one is the counterfeits, which like I said, during battle you can do this once per gag, like make another gag for yourself during the fight. There's also pink slips, which you can use to immediately get rid of a regular cog and an executive cog, but it doesn't apply to the boss cogs though. So it doesn't apply to managers, it doesn't apply to the other big guys. What else is there? I know if I want to fight the VP and those other types, you need to actually get the parts of a suit. So you like for the cell bots, you need to fight and succeed in the cell bot factory 10 times. Then you need to have enough of their currency. I think they're called merits for cell bots. Get it high enough, and then you can actually fight the VP. Defeat the VP, you level up your suit, and then you gotta get more merits again. So like there is a grind. There's a grind to it as well. So like as you can see right here on you see the 3 bars in the bottom left. So I have 2 out of the 10 parts for cell bots. And once I get that thing, I have the suit. I have a suit to do a disguise and stuff to infiltrate the big boss of that HQ, and I gotta fight him. So now in the original game I only played in TTR. I only fought against the VP, so I know how he works. And they also changed how the original law bot works, so it's a little different. I kind of know the premise of the boss bot thing, because I think the boss bot guy. I know he's obsessed with playing golf. I know that. What else is there? I know also there's things that are different here compared to TTR and TTL. So I know for the only way you can get parts for that is not mission based is Cellbot, but late game you might you have to do missions to get the parts. But in this case, I think it's you gotta clear their little hideouts, not the buildings, but like where the HQ is. I don't know if that's 100%. I'm not sure if that's 100% correct, but yeah. You know, I'm kind of thinking that I do want to work with the TTCC crew. It's non-profit, so you don't make any money off of it, but I do want to maybe help contribute to like the whole community and stuff. I'm not sure if I'll ever get accepted because they already have some roles already filled up, and I'm not really sure if I can fit into like a specific role, because I think I wanted to be like a joke maker, because one of their things is they have like pun signs on these businesses. So like it's like this building says flower, bed, and breakfast. So like, you know, flower, bed, and breakfast. Oh, they're their own nonprofit. So they're their own nonprofit. So like they can, so it's basically, since TTO was owned by Disney, they said, so basically, yeah, since TTO was owned by Disney, the original Toontown Online, and it shut down, people made private servers just like Cobra Clash and Rewritten, but the catch was they can't, of course, they can't have like the Disney characters in it, and 2, they can't make any money because, you know, because Disney still owns the IP, even though they don't really use it anymore. So that's the same thing with other games. Like, so Cartoon Network had a game called Fusion Fall, and some people made private servers for nonprofit. So I mean, they have done things where they sold stuff, but they that money went to charity. So like TTCC did like one for like they had this Duck Shuffler plush, which is Duck Shuffler is one of the street managers, and they had a plush for it, and that went to a charity. I think Rewritten also did one where they were selling T-shirts, and that also went to charity. So, or they're trying to make yeah, like it's not big corporate, it's small corporate, but yeah, still corporate, yeah. It's like I said, like I wanted to be like the joke maker, so I wanted to make like jokes to or puns or something like that to make things funny. Because one of the gags, which is one of the level 2 tune-up gags called I think it's called the megaphone, and they say a joke to to heal and stuff, but or even some of these doors, the ones you can't really go in. So like not that since there's no store with no sign here. Knock knock. Who's there? K who? KLNOP. There you go. So that's what I was thinking, but I'm not sure if they'll let me do that because that's kind of more of a development thing, and the knock knock doors are already implemented when the map is already made. So the other thing I was thinking about was social media expert. Oh, sorry, social media specialist. So that would be the guy that's like trying to help with the community out and stuff. Try to interact with the people. Fourth floor, and it's a Selma building. Alright, a Two-Face and a mover and shaker. Another thing about like lore, you don't want to mix with sound because sound does not proc knockback damage. They just get hit and they just move back. That's it. No knockback damage. He does have sound, but he doesn't want to use it. I think he's trying to train Drop. Drop has a very low accuracy, so I can't blame him. I'm not sure the mechanic of just getting a hit on something with the dodge checks. Because I know a lot of like family-friendly jokes and stuff, and people need like a good refresher. You know what I mean? Something new. Where'd the other guy go? Did the other guy crash? Yeah, he did crash. Yeah, must have crashed. So now there's only 3 of us. Like, I have an example. So, like, why did the turkey bring a microphone? Because he's ready to roast. But, I mean, people find it cringy, but, I find it funny. A little sound. I mean, he's not gonna kill Shyster, but Shyster is the that's a field specialist. So that means she does more damage, but she has less health. Oh, she changed. Oh, this one changed into an elephant trunk, which is louder than the Avuga. Basically that between use level 5 Yags. No, I mean, sorry, at level 6. Now me and the other sound person has Encore, so our next gag does more damage. I'm gonna use... First gonna throw in Score. Yeah, this will work. I will use seltzer bottle. Let me see here. 86.98. 194. Yep, this will work. If the $10 bill hits. If the $10 bill hits. Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah, I like telling jokes to like my coworkers at my real job, so I look it up. I wish I could put it home, but like I don't know. But I feel like that's already been like taken by somebody else. The name dropper. The cog with the big lips. Throw's gonna hit, but in case the more misses, I can have sense more. Oh, okay, that's nice. But that's gonna, the knockback damage is gonna kill Nate Dropper when so yeah. You know, people need sense of humor these days. You know, times been tough. Times are tough. We got, you know, we got some wars. We got politics. We got people hating other people for who they are. We need humor to, you know, to just, you know, people have fun, you know what I mean? This will kill all of them, I think. No, actually, I don't think it will kill this Two-Face on the left, though. Because my splash damage is not that strong enough. Yeah, it didn't. I did the mathematics, it did not add up. I can't heal because nobody's took damage. Another thing here that's different in rewritten and TTC, so TTCC is the experience point on this is on tune-up is doubled because it actually heals you and the tune. The other ones it doesn't heal yourself. So yeah. And also, I guess it's also tough to grind if they didn't double it. Man, these lures are hidden. I think what I might do is I might do like gag stereotypes on a video if I know how to make a video. You know, not in a disrespectful way. You know, just a satire, just to have fun. You know what I mean? It's the point for comedy is just to, you know, we poke fun at ourselves, you know what I mean? Causes us to self-reflect a little, you know? Alright, Corporator, Mingler, Two-Face, Glad Handler, no Goggles, that's a lure. Okay, that's gonna kill. I can't kill EXE, so I'm probably gonna kill Corporator. Fire Hose. Oh, the gag stereotypes, yeah. I do have like, you know, I do have like stereotypes for people that use the track and people that are, you know, gagless in that track. So it's pretty funny. I also got some help with some other people too. Fire hose attack. Now the middle one and the other two are soaked. Now it can't change on the 4. Three. English still stunned and still soaked. We'll finish off with a zap attack. Stage light and car battery. Or is it go-kart battery? Deep fried. I'm not even sure if I got the drop from those two Hollywoods. Okay, Cellbot's got invoices, not merits. I thought they were merits. I think that's a different progression bar point. Okay. I also gotta fight board bots too. Okay, he did drop it, so I can go back to Daisy Drive. Also, the main mission I'm at, I can go to Squirting Flower because I got the 5 Cellbot metal pieces because I fought Cellbots. So I know Daisy Drive's got board bots in that area. So what I'll do is I'll turn in the 2 missions first. I'm not sure if they're complete yet, but and then I'll do the board bot building, so I can get those drops. And plus, board bot buildings have more experience, because the more floors there are, the more the skill credit stacks. Okay, let's go. So the second mission is gray. That means it's taking over that building. I hope it's a board bot. No, it's a cash bot. I might have to change districts or something. I don't know. The other one's available though. There is a board bot building at the end of the street, so I can do the 3rd mission. There's a lot of steps. There's a lot of different missions on the main missions. Because it's not just one mission, it's like a lot of different missions. I want to fight the board bot building. Which is over here. It's 4-floor board bot building, full on gags. Four-star board bot building. There we go. Got to play the waiting game again. Alright, it's all good. Just feel better. Alright? Actually, I might help another person. We'll see what happens. Oh, somebody just joined the group. I'm just waiting. Just patiently waiting. I really hate that this waiting game's taking so long. Brother. Alright, let's get started. Next floor. Magnate. I think maybe after this I might go to bed. I'm tired. Pegging order. The pecking order. They're attacking me because I'm the only one that did damage. There we go. That's nice, so it increases my accuracy. Bye-bye. My turn. There we go. Being counter defeated. Alright, that floor is clear. On to the next one. Big fish in a little pond too. The big fish. Marbles, huh? Trapdoor. There we go. 2 down. Bye-bye. Cream pie. Magnate's down. I think enough person. I think more people got power. Another big fish. Big fish joins the fight. Get that $10 bill. Here we go. Got it. Extra damage for that one. See ya. The boss. Final floor. Executive type. It doesn't bonus damage as executive, so it's not gonna kill. Shit dazed. Put 4 rounds. And 1 pie's good. Berry pie. The head honcho. There's 2 guys down. Honcho down. I'm not sure when the other guys come in the elevator. There it is, yeah. Last guy. There we go, Bill Man. Okay, to get the last guys. I got a $1 bill. I mean, $10 bill. That doesn't really work, does it? Nice and lower, good. That's what goes down. Building is complete. That's good. Route 66 diner and seed for now. Don't know what it's cost to capture it. To Chest of Tundra, see if that building is not captured yet. Right, there we go. Going right through. There we go. 14 karat jewelers. in the gardens. Thought about tumbles. At 38, I'll lock another skill point, so I can actually prestige, or I can actually just wait it out until 48 to get the gag. Tulip Terrace, which is here. Main mission, sell bots on this terrace. Which that'll be easy because this is what the HQ is. There we go. Now we play the waiting game. I'll be back.